Who said I was a Shuley fan?
Me, because you've been on his show multiple times. Obviously.
Right. When's the last time I was on a Shuley show?
Nobody knows because Shuley sucks.
You do respect Shuley. You go on there to get attention. 100%.
A Jesse fan, Shaman.
Well, then I'll ask you the same question. When was the last time I was on one of those programs?
When you washed his balls.
Okay, I've never washed his balls, so that would be never. But that would be in keeping with your inability to get the number of times I've actually done it correct.
You realize Shuley turned his head at the ESO shit while he sucks as a comedian, right? Like, why the fuck would you like that? Holy shit.
I don't know.
Dude.
I guess you would have to refer back to the hour-long show that I did about I want nothing to do with the Dabbleverse or any of those people. You'd have to go back to that. Now, I know you're good at inaccurately categorizing why I actually did things, but you aren't very good at the hour-long show I did about I do not want anything to do with the Dabbleverse or anything connected to it. Right.
Give me one.
No, it's not an hour of Shuley. I didn't mention Shuley's name once in the whole thing. It's the whole Dabbleverse. Want nothing to do with it. But you don't know anything about that. You just have a lot of opinions.
You don't get to choose that, dude. You don't get to choose it. You are the Dabbleverse. I'm going to make you the fucking Dabbleverse.
No, I get to choose whether I want anything to do with it. You can do whatever you want, but I get to choose whether I
Okay, Shuley Ball.
You don't get to choose that. You don't get to choose that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
you don't get to
make videos about you, including you in the Dabbleverse, and constantly.
Maybe if you keep watching,
go ahead. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. People will just continue to ignore it like they do the rest of the stuff you do. And I certainly don't give a fuck.
Is that why all of you joined the
VC though? You're incredibly annoyed.
I'm going to obsessively.
I'm not annoyed whatsoever.
I'm actually a big fan of Soup Party.
So the people in the room that think they can read minds and detect emotions are the ones we
when you're blocking, when you're repeatedly blocking someone, it's because
I love gay.
I block you because I don't like you.
Yeah, because it's blocking people. I'm an annoyance.
Maybe one day
I don't like you.
Guys. Maybe one day, right?
It has nothing to do with content. It has nothing to do with anything. I just don't like you. And nobody's ever once brought up that I blocked them until now. So do what you want with that information.
Watching the balls of an unfunny Jew. And maybe if you get pot awful enough clout, you'll get fucking 10 viewers on your live stream, bro. Maybe. Just keep it up.
I don't think I've gotten less than 10 viewers ever. Are you bad with numbers?
I've seen your fucking view counts, dog. Come on.
Are you really bad with numbers? Is that it?
No, I see you on Shuley's stream. I've seen your streams.
You see me. Are you currently seeing me on Shuley's streams? Because C is, like a current.
I would never tune into Shuley other than the fact I see thumbnails.
So you've seen me on the show, but you'd never tune in. Are you listening to yourself?
Yes, I never tune in because it's Shuley.
But you see me on it. You see me on it, but you never tune in.
Literally Howard Stern's old bitch boy that couldn't make it.
You got done telling me that you see me on it, but you never tune in. That's impossible.
No, because clips come out. Come on.
So you tune into the clips. You tune into the clips, but just not the show. What's the fucking difference?
I could never tune into Shuley's show. Are you kidding?
Right, but you eat those clips up like you eat up fake text from a trans person. That kind of thing, right?
That's how garbage Shuley's show is. This
and as far as ball washing, don't you ball wash a person that doesn't exist?
Tom, how many years have you been in radio and you don't get that this is a more interesting conversation than Shuley's show?
That's an excellent question. How many years have you been in radio? Then
it doesn't matter because, buddy, talent is talent.
Right. You've got all this crazy talent, but you can't get on the radio. That's pretty fucking sad.
I don't want on the fucking radio because radio.
Of course not.
It died in 2013 with O&A.
It's dead, but you get it.
That's why you watch Shuley,
and you're the only one that gets it. And you've never tuned in, but you watch the clips, and you see me on the clips, but you don't tune into the show. You could never watch the show. Bad show. But you can watch every fucking clip. That's, well, you know what it is. It's fucking retarded.
Why the fuck would I waste my time watching Shuli's live show
I don't know why you do the things you do. I don't know why you would talk to yourself in a text for 8 months. I don't know why you would fall in love with a chick that has a dick. I don't know anything about the things that you do.
Oh, so you just believe everything Jesse says?
No, I believe the audio and the
on the other end of
actual
this shit,
text,
and you just
the actual
believe it?
the text and the audio, that I believe. The streaming live audio, when you were talking to him and thought he was a girl, that I believe.
Well, if you want to believe I'm a fag, that's up to you, buddy. But I'm telling you right now,
I didn't say
I'm way
that.
more entertaining than you have ever been.
I didn't say that.
Are you 60?
I never said you were a fag. I never said you were a fag.
I'm telling you right now.
Did you just make that up and self-apply it to yourself? Because I've never said it.
Because it doesn't. Listen, I'm telling you right now.
I've never, ever in my life said those words.
That's what matters on the radio, right?
And you brought it up like out of nowhere. It's like you pulled it out of the closest thing on your desk and said, "If you want to think I'm a fag, go ahead." I never called you
on
that.
The radio.
Are you
you're
wanting people to think you're a
on
fag?
The radio?
Are you openly inviting people to think you're a fag?
What matters on the radio?
I will. Why don't you tell me, since you've never done it?
Oh, so you can't even fucking answer? What matters on the radio?
I'm asking for your expert opinion as someone who has never once done it and never will do it. Please give me your expert opinion.
What matters on the radio? Answer me.
Rating.
Shaman, comedy. Well, Shaman, let me ask you this: have you ever seen Ted Turner at a water cooler?
I have, because I fucking worked for him. Have you?
That's amazing, dude. Like, you got to be,
right.
Dude, he ran like, I mean, that's fucking insane. You got to work with
just put the words one in front of the other. Come on. Been in meetings with him.
And it doesn't make you entertaining, does it?
I don't know, does it?
It may not make him entertaining, but that is something of note. Like, he did do something in his life. Like, remember when he was at a table with
Elizabeth fucking Cross? It doesn't make him goddamn entertaining. Unless he's
of course it doesn't, because then every person that had ever been in a meeting with Ted Turner would be a superstar entertainer. That's ridiculous. Do you actually listen to the things that come out of your mouth?
Bro. Tom,
I'll tell you what doesn't make you entertaining. Being a meth and kratom addict, that doesn't make you very entertaining.
Great job digging up my past that I've been honest with everyone about. Great job
talking to me about.
Great job.
That's what my past. Well, we can't talk about my future, although you do think you can read people's minds, so maybe you can divine the future as well.
You have double my age and half the entertainment. Let that sink in, you old fuck.
Right.
Double my age and half the entertainment.
Half the entertainment.
Entertainment.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, when's your next show?
Doesn't matter, because everybody.
When's your next show? We're waiting for this double the entertainment show. Come on, when is it? Because it sounds like there's zero entertainment from somebody that's not doing a show.
Come on, buddy.
That's zero entertainment. You're doing nothing, so there's no entertainment. None. Zip,
this
zero,
is entertaining as fucking that shows that you're not that good at fucking comedy.
It's very entertaining when you write text to yourself for 8 months. Now that's entertaining.
So you really think that's more entertaining than this conversation? You're fucking tripping.
You're still gonna be my baby girl. That's entertaining.
Yeah, that's true. That was entertaining.
That was very funny.
I mean, look, that was entertaining, but regardless.
That's great.
Like, that's how
the best part was when you found out she had a penis and you still wanted to fuck her. I loved it.
I mean, look, I tried to fuck her
very entertaining. But seriously, when's your next show? Seriously, when's your next show? When's your next show?
Come on, Shaman, go live.
When's your next show? When's your next show?
When the fuck are you going to get more than 10 live viewers?
Go live, Shaman.
I've never gotten less than 10. So again,
I've seen your live
bad accounting, less meth, more counting, less meth, more counting. Learn to count. When's your next show?
Learn to be entertaining.
When's your next show?
When's your next show, though?
When's your next show, Mr. Entertainment? Come on, Milton Berle. Let's have it. Come on.
You know,
if
you weren't in the code, I would share that with you.
When's your next show? Oh, there's going to be a next show? There's going to be a next show. There's going to be a next show. When is it?
Like, you do realize that you're piling on to somebody that has way more fucking talent than you could ever even hold.
No, I realize I'm talking to a piece of shit. That's what I realize. It has nothing to do with anyone else. You are a piece of shit. It has nothing to do with entertainment or your version of radio. It has nothing to do with any of those things. It has nothing to do with you falling in front of a trans person. It has nothing to do with you wanting to fuck somebody with a dick after you found out. It has nothing to do with you talking live to Jesse instead of the girl you thought you were in love. It has nothing to do with that. You're a piece of shit. When's your next show? When's your next show? When's your next show? When's your next show? Because right now you're doing nothing. That's not entertainment. That's nothing. Right now you are paralyzed. Right now you are nothing. Right now you are the empty set. You're a Venn diagram with no circles. You are nothing. When's your next show? Because you're not entertaining anybody by not doing a show. When is it? When is it? Come on, Dr. Radio. Tell me. When is it?
When you just show that you're 60 years old and you don't even know what comedy is, bro. I mean, like, let's be real.
Who said I'm a comedian? Who said I'm trying to make people laugh?
Shaman, what's comedy?
What is comedy?
Where do you get your ideas?
Well,
from?
I wouldn't fucking tell pot awful people because you don't understand.
You don't know the answer.
I'm not going to reveal the secret of comedy to you. You'll use it against me.
Didn't you, Mom?
I've written the secret of comedy on a small scrap of parchment, and I'm putting it in this box. Now I'm taking it and putting it under the Queen's bed. Don't reveal the location of the secret of comedy.
Hey, hear me out, Tom.
Be wrong.
Dare you? I'm calling her out right now. She does not believe
Comedy SheMan now hereby reveal the secret of comedy. Someone get me another quill pen. Yes, I will write it down and hide it under the Queen's bed. The secret of comedy. I won't reveal it in front of the pod awful cult. They'll take the secret of comedy and use it against me.
How do you think? Saddle the fuck.
Come on, Dr. Comedy. Why aren't you using the secret of comedy on a show? You keep saying, I'm not going to do any more show. Well, then you don't really have anything to say about other people's shows. I mean, you're not doing one yourself with all the secret of comedy. So you know what the secret of comedy is? Find a guy that's willing to text himself for 8 months to a girl that he thinks he's in love with. It's actually trans, and then finds out she is trans, and says, don't worry, you're still going to be my baby girl. And then talks to Jesse thinking he's the girl. And then it's live stream. That's the secret of comedy. Find a guy like that. That's a way. And then the guy goes on Kratom again, and it's back in the rehab. That's hilarious. Did you tell the psychologist in rehab the secret of comedy, or did you keep it to yourself? Because you're supposed to say everything in group.
Baby girl.
You're really not supposed to say everything in group. That's not how it works. Clearly, you haven't been through it.
Yeah, sorry, I've never been to rehab. That's the secret of comedy, dumbass.
Congrats.
You've obviously never been to prison.
You're entertaining than me, motherfucker. Like, there's no reality with that shit. You laughing harder won't fucking make up for the show. I'm way more entertaining than you.
I don't know who I like more, Jesse or the dude that sells you Kratom.
See?
Oh, God.
That's why I have no problem.
That's so good. That's almost as good. You're still going to be my baby girl.
Even if
half a foot taller than you, she's going to be your baby girl. Okay, whatever, man.
I'm half your age and double the entertainment. If I leave this VC right now, everybody leaves. That's just how it is. You got to understand.
We can't ridicule you if you're gone.
Yeah, we're laughing at you.
Yeah, of course.
Screaming.
It's like saying if I'm not in a toilet, nobody will flush it, you piece of shit. Of course not. It makes no sense.
I don't know. I'm not really laughing.
If I made people laugh. I'm a comedy.
Nobody cares if you're laughing.
Oh, nobody cares. Okay,
well,
that's why
you would like it. I think you're looking for fans, and I think you could do a hell of a lot better.
Do you, honest to Christ, think I'm? Does my show indicate to you that I'm looking for fans?
I
No,
think
but
that's
it should
reasonable to.
It shouldn't. No, it's reasonable to ask the actual fucking person in charge. Yeah, you can think whatever you want.
Then
I happen to know the reality. I'm running the franchise, so your opinion is inconsequential.
Then what is the goal of your show then?
I have no fucking idea. Does it look like there's a goal there?
I got you.
Yeah,
you don't know what
to be some
It's
motivation for you to do the
absolutely
show.
no fucking goal whatsoever. It's a way to pass
Maybe
the
you'll
time.
figure it
They're
out by
happy.
70, right?
I'm sorry, are you going to make another rehab fucking joke?
Oh, so you got to deflect back to
Obviously,
rehab.
you've never been a
Maybe you'll
meth
figure it out by
addict.
70.
Nice.
Obviously, you've never been addicted to kratom.
And I've never been a 60-year-old man that's not funny. You know?
Obviously, you've never been catfished by a transgender.
And I've never fucking been on Julie's show because you have self-respect. Like, I'd rather be catfished than be on Julie's show, dude. Holy
It's
shit.
too good. It's
I would
too
go on
good.
Go ahead on Julie's show.
And maybe that'll give you the traction you need, right?
Common loss.
Well, he said he's not looking for traction. Which
Maybe.
I mean, you could. You're a
So
radio
what are you
guy. Like
looking
you
for?
could do that. Like you
I
could.
could.
What are you looking for
Not
then,
good,
Tom?
but,
Yeah,
it's
I mean, I
not
never-
really in the cards.
I mean, yeah, you're mocking it, but I never tore into your show. I tore into the fact that you do respect Shuli, and it is frustrating.
You
because
call
that's
that
the
tearing into? You don't know what I think about
Shuli's
Shuli
great,
or my
right?
interactions
Tom?
with him. As a matter of fact, you don't know if my being on those programs had to do with someone else.
Who cares
On
if
the
he's
panel.
with
You don't know
right?
anything. That's what I'm saying is you don't know anything about
No,
it.
but you're keeping it a secret.
It's none of your fucking business.
See?
Well, yeah,
I
but
know
weren't
you
just
think all
mocking
that
Comedy
shit is
Shaman
you're like.
for
I know you think
secreting this,
I know you
the
think
key to
all that
comedy?
stuff. I know you think all that stuff is your purview, but
It's
a
not
lot
my
of shit. A
purview at
lot
all.
of shit is not your business.
It's
Why
not.
would I tell? Why would I tell me why I would tell you that?
Well, why not? I haven't.
Well, what do you mean? Why not? I don't want a why not. I want why would I? A specific reason.
So why
I would
is
tell
this
you
any
that.
of your business, bro? Seriously.
Well, I think it's fair to ask why not, because I haven't really been antagonistic towards you, and I would have no.
It
What do you
has
think I'm going
nothing
to do
to
with the
do-
answer?
It has nothing to do with antagonism. What's in it for me to do that? Tell me why you think I did
Jesse,
that. Don't
You were
just say
asking
why
Comedy
not.
Shaman for the
Don't
key
just
to
say
comedy.
fucking why not. That's not an
That's the
answer.
answer.
Why not is like,
Jesse,
well, it could be
you
anything.
I'm asking for a professional curiosity. That's why I'm asking.
You made the assertion, not me.
Dude, I
So you
promise.
can't just say why not. You have to tell me why you think I would do that.
Because I don't have the answer as to why you would go on
There you go.
Shuli's show.
You don't
So
have
I'm
the
asking.
answer. So there you go. None of your business.
Because he has
So
shit
end of
teeth.
that.
That's,
And as far as you, Shaman,
Because
did you not say in your own discourse that you and I were going to fight?
bro, I
Did you not
can't
type
fight
those
this
goddamn
thing.
words? Did you not type those fucking words, you idiot?
No, go ahead and screenshot it.
I think I trashed
Right.
your fucking messages, but okay. I'll do that right now. If I have that message,
Go
I'm gonna
ahead,
feel
man.
stupid in a second.
We'll sort it out.
I mean, he is an angry guy. Like this, incredibly angry.
I know.
I mean, why? What are you angry about?
I don't know. I don't think Jesus loves me as much as he loves you.
Yeah, I mean, you could mock it,
loves
but
everybody.
you
No,
can't
no,
deny
I'm
that you are
going
angry.
to mock it because you feel like you can detect emotion through a room on Discord. Even someone qualified to do that wouldn't
multiple
over a room on
guys,
Discord.
there's a
And
lot
you
of-
are not someone that is qualified to do that.
Yeah, but
Not by a long shot.
so you're denying that that's not your personality type. You're angry and resentful.
Mhm. Well, you don't know me.
No, but I've heard you talk a lot.
Knowing and hearing on the internet when someone does a show, that you don't get to know the person. I'm sorry.
Jesse, accept
You just
me.
don't.
Please, Jesse.
I mean, I don't. You're. This is ridiculous. You're just. I
You
don't.
don't. Do you
guess
think?
the
Do you
way
think
to
you
pass
know all the people
play
personally that you
games.
see or hear on television or radio? You don't know what they're like privately. Okay. Tell me.
old.
Tell me one friend that I have in the world that's not on the radio, and tell me what that friend thinks of me. Just one. All you
Oh,
have to do
I
is
wouldn't
just
know
one.
at all. I'm not. No, of course that'd
Exactly.
be ridiculous.
You don't know. I'm only on the air for an hour a day, and I'm only here once in a while. In fact, I haven't been here in fucking forever. So you have no way of knowing what I am like as a person when I am not here or on the radio. You have no knowledge. And so for you to make a statement like you're an angry person is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Has no what I've gathered from listening to hours of you in VCs.
On hours of me in VCs?
Yeah.
I'm no, you haven't. I haven't been on Discord prior to this week, and
what, 2 days ago? I'm not talking about this week. I don't understand
Tom,
why you're
I'd like to.
You were in Discord chat with me 2 days ago, bro.
Come on. Okay, Tom, I'd like to interject with something. You joined a server I was on in Discord. I typed about 34 words, and then you called me a sociopath. So, what made you qualified to make that?
Where the fuck did I call you a sociopath? You're gonna have to.
What Discord was this?
Because I will.
No, it wasn't you, Shaman.
If I actually said
Shaman.
It. I don't think I said
it
that.
Wasn't
but
you. It was Tom Gulley.
Oh, my bad, brother. So.
Yeah, I said, what Discord was that?
It was in Shaman's Discord, whatever it's called. Shaman Country, whatever.
Yeah. Because you kept constantly messaging me
because he was
funny.
No,
and I am sorry if I accidentally called you what you are.
Well, you didn't realize he was producing comedy. Clearly, you can't even recognize comedy despite being a 60-year-old radio man.
What makes you think that I am a comedian or trying to do comedy?
You're on the radio.
Have I ever said that? Being on the radio? Rick Dees is on the radio. Shadow Stevens is on the radio. Casey Kasem was on the radio. Walter Cronkite was on the radio. They're not exactly a laugh riot.
Don't get upset about comedy if you don't understand it. Just saying.
What makes you think I don't understand comedy? I laugh all the time. I've been laughing at you since I fucking knew of you.
When all Misfit does is crack jokes, I know Misfit. All he does is crack jokes.
Without the slobber,
so if you got pissed at him, it shows you can't handle a joke. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, you can handle a joke.
Call me a tranny-loving, hermaphrodite-loving pedophile lover. I don't give a fuck.
You handle a joke.
Well, I mean, that's because it's 3 inches, but that's besides the point. Come on, man. Get on my level.
Okay, I'll cut 7 inches off my dick.
Oh, you got 10 inches. That's adorable. I suppose you can fucking crack good jokes too, right? Go ahead.
Everybody laughed, motherfucker. Everybody laughed. So, I don't know what to do.
One person laughed and you took it as a goading compliment.
Okay, right.
Well, one person laughed and you took it as a compliment.
One person did. There's one person. I'm sorry. There's one person.
Your ego.
I'm sorry. There's one person.
It was funny.
My ego.
It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, that was.
There you go.
Cut 7 inches off.
Fucking host of the show, laughing his
the
ass
truth
off.
is that joke wouldn't have been.
There's no show. We're not live. Y'all want to be live? We can go on.
I don't care.
That joke would not have existed without my joke before. So I will give Tom credit.
The part where you said we're gonna fight was on your Discord, so I don't have access to it.
Well, hold on. No,
when's your next show?
Hold on. Somebody else. That was Turbs. Wait, Tom.
When's your next show?
That was Turbs that suggested it. Okay, I did not even respond to that. Okay, I saw the comment. I know what you're talking about. That was not me. That was Turbs McGurk. I did not say anything.
Nice guy.
I didn't even so much as respond to it because I kind of like it, Tom. If you want to know the truth.
Right.
I think you are actually a radio talent.
I think you're mistaken.
Look, I might be lashing out at you, but I do kind of like it too.
Yeah, I need to apologize. I've looked up Tom Gulley and I realized who he is. He is a former radio guy, and I'm sorry for my comment.
No, he
is.
You
don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry.
I was ignorant, but I've smartened myself up. Sorry.
No, you're
Tom,
fine.
Tom really does have a radio background. I'm not gonna deny him of that.
I know.
You're not.
I'm following you.
I didn't take it personally. It's fine. There's no hurt feelings here. Yeah, and don't even worry about that. And Shaman, you're just doing what you did with Feds. I hate you. I really like you. I hate you. I really like you. Is there a pattern
I'm
in your
trying
life?
to stick my dick in you. Jesus Christ.
Well, 3 inches. You'd have to get a step ladder. Anyway.
Who says I wouldn't? Who says I wouldn't get a step ladder?
Nobody. That's the problem.
Hey,
See,
Tom.
and that's where I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Tom, I was going to ask you. I'm Chris on YouTube, just CHRIS. You banned me like a year ago, and it was only because I didn't even say anything. I just dropped a couple of pickles when Jesse came over before you guys were friends, and I've never even had a chance. I swear to God, dude, could you unban me? Because obviously I'm a fan. I just come by to hang out with you guys and whatever. But I've been banned in your chat.
Just so you know, I unbanned everybody.
Sweet.
Pod Awful Cult people can probably tell you. When was I on that show with Jesse?
How long
was it
ago?
like,
Don't unban Chris. Don't unban Chris.
James, don't be.
Well,
hey, Tom, you don't even have to, bro. I was just gonna say I haven't been there in a while because I love to chat. But if you didn't already, that would be awesome. But sounds like you did, so thanks.
I unbanned several hundred people. It was like the best deal. It was just everybody ran in the streets. It was wonderful. Now, if by some chance you're still on there, there's another, when you have your browser logged in, it will sometimes ban people, and then I have to go back in there and get it off the browser. But if you are still banned, DM me on Twitter, and I'll make sure that you're off. But I did ban literally.
All right,
several hundred people banned.
Well, let's just say I had 15 people banned that all had 7,000 different names.
Tom, do you know what it was?
How many hundreds of people? I really just put a number to it. How many hundreds of people did you have banned?
Guys,
early on,
one at a time.
I was going to say, oh, sorry.
Chris,
I was going to say,
Chris, hold on. Let me have him answer one
yeah.
question. How many
Go ahead,
hundreds of people did you have banned?
I don't know. I mean, and I just said that as a, that's hyperbole. I don't know how many people were banned, but I know that I
6
unbanned.
million Jews banned from my lifetime.
I know that I had. I know that I know that I unbanned everybody.
Would you say you're a big free speech advocate?
I'm an advocate of the First Amendment.
What's an advocate?
What's a what? I strongly believe in the First Amendment. I'm sorry, I used a word that has more than.
What, the right to bear arms?
That's the second. That's the Second Amendment, sir. The First Amendment protects right to peaceably assemble. And
when it's convenient, right, Tom?
No, more like assemble.
It's all fine, right, buddy?
I'm sorry,
You're
sir?
fine with the cold, so it's all good.
I had a Bionicles when I was in 9th grade.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mute that.
Hey, do not mute Jings or GGG. That's rule number 1. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, what's this guy?
Change all the trash cans.
I've been listening to
to
this rambling old faggot all night, and he has the gall to fucking tell me he's going to mute me. How dare you, sir?
You cannot mute me or GGG.
Maybe he'll be funny by the time he's 70.
Well, I wouldn't mute GGG, but this guy's just, I don't know.
I'm jinxing things. I'm literally half of the show. I'm the other half of the show, you dumb faggot.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds terrific, doesn't it? Yeah, stupid.
You have a good evening listening to that.
Yeah, suck a dick, nigger. Fuck off.
You're going to get fired.
No one cares. Jesus Christ. The fuck?
Oh, God.
I tried to do with him.
Y'all didn't kick him, did you?
I'm
not looking at the.
He just laughed.
No.
Oh, did you? Hold on, I'm checking.
No, I didn't.
You
No.
didn't kick him, did you?
No, check it.
He's
Go check it.
Just give him 5 more years. Maybe by the time
he
he's 70, he can learn to be entertaining. Maybe by the time he's
Yeah, now
70.
he left.
No,
I mean, goddamn, he is
Way
so
to go,
fucking
James.
angry. Dude, the first time I ran into Tom Gulley, I had never talked to him, and I asked him why he banned Quadfather, or why he was angry at Quadfather, and he just starts, like, laying into me screaming, like I killed a dog. I mean, dude, he's
I've only been kind to him before I've only been kind to him before he started lashing out at me. That's when I